What does this mean for this program to get a win over a ranked team on the road this season?
Yeah, it just means our hard work is finally getting noticed. You know, we put a lot of work in the offseason. We trust and we rely on ourselves, and we don't really care for the outside noise. It's always been Cougs versus everyone. That's our calling card, and we're just going to lean on the guys we have in our own locker room.
What do you say about the spirit and character of the team? To, you look at the statistics, maybe the time of possession, disparities, and just constant having the ball, and you guys ultimately coming out on top. What does it say about the kind of drive of the team?
Yeah, it's just a strain to finish, and we knew they were going to have the ball for a while. We knew they were going to run the ball, and we knew what we were going to expect out of this game, and ultimately we just played our brand of football, and we ultimately came up with the dub. So,
how would you assess your guys' ability kind of throughout the game to limit their ground game for the most part? Obviously, they got their runs here and there, but swarming to the ball and wrapping up on the front.
Yeah, we just knew it was going to be who did their job the longest. And we did that tonight, or today, whatever you want to call it. We knew we were going to have some bust. We knew they were going to make some plays, and that's just football. You're not going to have a perfect game every time. And it's really just about who does their job the longest.
You said, obviously, it's fourth program for the players, but how special of a moment do you think this is for your head coach? And what were some of maybe the things that were said to him from the players after this game was over?
Yeah, I mean, it's just exciting when anyone gets an opportunity to come back to their home and get a big win like that. We have guys from all over the country, and he just happens to be from here, so we're excited to get that win. And we know he's excited, and we're just glad we could all be a part of that.
With Wisconsin's run game in particular, was there anything that they showed or didn't show on film that y'all had to adjust to or be successful like you were?
I mean, we knew they were going to run the ball a few different ways, and once we had a couple mistakes, we knew they were going to go back to it. So ultimately, we were prepared, and we just weren't clean in some bits, and we ultimately cleaned it up and got the job done.
For Nakia, how much did it, obviously him being a former Badger, just what did you see from him this week and just how he responded in the game?
Yeah, no, it was just exciting to see him out there fighting for extra yards, making big plays, and just doing ultimately what we all knew he could do. He left here and he came to WSU and got a new opportunity, and he's shining in this moment right now.
When you face someone like Graham Mertz, what did you see on film from him heading into this week? But how did you think he played, obviously with some of the bigger plays in the air too?
Yeah, I mean, he's a good quarterback, and that's a good team, and anytime you come into an environment like this, you're going to face a little bit of adversity because they have good guys on their team. And he did a great job throughout most of the game, and we got to him a couple times, and we knew that if we could continuously get to him, we're going to get him off his mark. So that was kind of the game plan: stop the run and then have some fun.
Guys, the defense was on the field for long stretches at points, and I know there were sometimes a 3 and out, so you guys were out of time. What do you think was kind of key to you guys, being able to sort of stay fresh and be effective despite, having those long stretches where you're playing?
It's just strain and trusting your offseason work. We put in work since winter for moments like these. This didn't just start yesterday, today, or this week. This has been going on since our bowl game ended and we got back to WSU. So I mean, this is all you could ask for. It all leads up to moments like these, and ultimately it's just strain, bend but don't break, and that's what we kind of did tonight.